Smart Response makes it easy to generate questions to immediately engage learners in the lesson. Here I have a slide of teaching content all about the bank bailout programme. And on the next slide I want to add an instant question. So I'm going to drag out my picture of the Royal Bank of Scotland, and the particular question I'm asking is, what percentage of RBS is now owned by the UK taxpayer? In order to ask the instant question, I go to the Smart Response button within the notebook software and simply ask for a multiple choice question. I can now add in the possible alternatives. So I'm going to ask the students, is it 30%? Is it 50%? 70%? Or is it 90%? Because this is an instant question, the students are already answering on their handsets and the answers are coming in. If I want to check how many students are yet to answer, I can open the Smart Response tab, hit show and see that actually we're still waiting for 2 students. I'm sure they'll be sending their answers in quite soon. Once all the students have finished, I can stop the question. What that will do is that will actually give me the results, which shows me that actually on this occasion 66% of the students have decided that the answer is 70%. Great news for me because that's actually the correct answer. Using Smart Response, you can also generate a quiz of more structured content if you want to test learners in detail. You can do this using the wizard tool, or you can even import questions from another piece of software such as Microsoft Word. So here's my Credit Crunch quiz, and you can actually see there are the answers, the questions that the students are going to answer. Once they've answered the questions, you're able to review the results by individual question, including if you want the actual detail of how individual students did, whether they got it right or wrong. Crucially, I can also review the results of the entire quiz. So this very important graphic shows me the questions which have been answered well compared to those which have been answered less well. Another feature of Smart Response is the gradebook, as it allows you to select an individual student and compare how they've been doing over time with the class average. Smart Response is the ideal tool for assessment in the classroom. I can generate questions on the fly to control the flow of the lesson and keep it pacey, and when I need to, I can also create a structured quiz to test in detail how well students have understood my teaching.